Hello, a very good day to all. My name is Sivanisan Balakrishnan and I'm from Johor and currently doing my part-time studies in Open University Malaysia Melaka and currently doing my I'm working as a part-time warehouse assistant in Sen External Express. Okay, that was a part of me, and today I gonna represented myself as a HR manager from a famous international media company. Okay, at the same time I'm going to present about on the effects of the shorter working hours, since I will be leaving to overseas for another project, and I hope this presentation may give a good thoughts and give good ideas and provide a new ideas and give something new to all staff, since this slide I will present it on this annual staff meeting. Hi, hello, my dear friends and colleagues. Today I got a question for you. Is a shortened working hours the right things for our company? That was I think this is what a good question for me also. Okay, across the world, companies both large and small are experimenting with this idea, with the idea of shortened working hours. Okay, today I, Stevenson Balakrishnan, the manager of the Human Resource Department for our company, will explain in deep, the effect of the shortened working hours trial in our company, that are that include in both sides, which are the advantages and disadvantages that I have found while I in company, and at the same time as like a small experiment that I've done while I in company. Okay, in other side, I as a HR manager of this company found that there are several advantages and disadvantages when the working hours is shorted. These issues brings like some good things, and at the same time bring some bad things to our staffs and the productivities of our media's company. Since our company is famous in media, so it brings some good and bad issues. Okay, now the issues, there are several issues. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna tell about the advantages that I see from the working when the working hours is shorted. Okay, I as a HR manager, I found that the working hours may first of all, the first advantages I found is when the working hours is increased to 4 hours, 4 days per week, it may reduce our company's productivity, and at the same time it may increase our company's like our company's is since our company is famous in media, so definitely it may increase our company's sources and increase our productions, and at the same time give some what we call can give a good place in the market, because since it's 4 days per week, so definitely it will become more productive this of the more productive our staff is active. Okay, as a HR manager, as a normal human, as a normal human being, while working, I found that fewer working hours also may also motivate and motivate workers, which can make them more productive and active, knowing they have a shorter working hours. Yeah, it seems good, right? Okay. uh, and at the same time, it also like giving help to them. Okay, giving help to them, like to stay positive and keep motivate themselves, because sometimes when we see that when we found that our working hours is shorter, so definitely as me, I feel like more motivate and more active, because in my mind I already fixed that okay, we have this certain time only, so in this certain time I'll become more active and more uh, like more motivating myself to keep on working to finish the work as fast as soon. Okay. uh, then if we found if the working hours uh, is in longer is long, and it's like if uh, longer working hours, it may makes a staff feeling stressed and frustrated, which may hurt their feelings and affect our company productivities also. Since we having a media company, so we have to face many staffs, many customers in online or offline. So if this time is longer than we thought, personally as me, it also may stress myself. And for other staff, as a HR manager, I found that it also may hurt them. Okay, since they have some people have some problems, some people have their own issues, so it also may affect their work when they working in our companies. Okay, dear staff and my fellow colleagues, for my second views for uh, advantages of shorter working hours, as a HR manager, uh, as a restaurant manager, I also got that there is also improvement, employee well-being, because working fewer hours may also improve the well-being of our staff. This part, in this part, uh, it is also is important. It is an important part that should our company consider, because when our staff is strong enough by mind and their physical, then only it may increase our company's brand and in market, with good thoughts from outsiders and our fellows, other medias, sorry, in other medias, because since we running a media company, so uh, we should facing many people's outside and many people in outside and other media companies. So to handle them, our staff should have a good, strong and stable mind, so that there will be no misuse of words when they communicating with them. So to handle all those things, our staff should be in a good and well-being lifestyle with stable mind. If employer free up more time for exercising, spending with spending their time with their friends and their love, beloved family. This matter, I think, this matter is a part of important because it may give improvement by their improvement by their health, mental and healthy. Okay. um, Having a mentality and physical uh, health workforce cuts down on abstentions, because some of workers, um, if their mind is not stable enough, if they facing a problem by personal, so it may affects our working hours also, because sometimes they will absent for work and give a reason that having problem, their personal problem or anything else. Okay, on that part also can help the employee be more product. Okay, when we give this time for them, so we can found that our company staff will maybe will be more productivity when we give this kind of things to them. As a HR manager, I came out from I came up from this point of view, because for me, in a working environment and market, a employer role also a part of main thing to keep out our companies, to keep out our company uh, rising their brands in market. So when our staff is good enough, and maybe we can improve in our workforce. So when our workforce is enough, so our company productivity also will be run more 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 will run more and increase in our productivity. So for me, uh, our staff our staff personal and physical mental is also important. Okay, my dear friends and colleagues, um, on a third part of my view in advantages about the effect of shorter working hours, I as a HR manager, HR department manager in our media company, I found that happier employer is a advantages, a part of advantages that affect the shorter working hours. Okay. For many people, finding a job uh, that has reduced hours and offers 3 days off is a nice surprise. Definitely for me also a surprise, just a part of joke. Okay. Um, at the same time, maybe they have some they maybe can have some can spend some time for their personal time. So that's a part. Okay. At the same time, they also can improve work life balance. They can improve work life balance and more free time. Keep This may keep our the employer happier. Okay, I was thinking that employee might stay in the company longer, which improve uh, retirations and saves money on hiring costs. So found that in this part of explanation, I found that when our employer is uh, happy when working in our media company, when they started feel happy in their self, so definitely in their automatically in their mind they will set to working last long here. So I think that we should keep happier employee. So this is a part of advantages that are found when the working hours shorter. Okay, the next part is I going to tell about disadvantages that faced by our companies when the working hours is shortened. Okay, first of all, the first advantages I see is as a HR manager I see that and I found that less bonding uh, within our co-workers and working worker. Okay, this one I see when the fewer lunch time and fewer lunch time with their co-workers when they meet. Okay, the second one is when you have fewer working hours, so we need to complete some amount of work, so something has to let go. Okay, the third one is this means you might see less face to face interact with friends and colleagues. So in this part I found that there is less team bonding, and those things that I said might be a disadvantages for the shorter working hours. Okay, my dear colleagues and friends, the second disadvantages that I found from the effect of shorter working hours. Okay, as an HR manager of these media companies, I found that not compatible with all industries. I telling this because industries like logistics, security and healthcare, and especially media like us, we need coverage, right? Every day we need coverage, second is it is difficult to shorten the week in industries that have short lead times or required first response to clients. For especially media like us means we need a fast response from our customers, because they need a fast response as soon as possible so that they can gather the information with fast response. Okay. Industry with longer lead times, where the workload can be controlled, are planned, are more compatible with a shortened schedule. Okay. Okay, my dear friends and colleagues, um, my third views on disadvantages of the effect of shorter working hours is not completing all work. Okay. When the working hours is shortened, it is difficult for our employees to finish all their works. Okay, at the same time, once they fall behind, it can be difficult to them to catch up. Missing deadlines can cause issues with key stakeholders, including our client in our company. It can uh, ultimately hurt productivity and cost our company money. So it also at the same time make our company process a bit down. Okay, my dear friends and my dear colleagues. Um, so coming to the conclusions, these are the advantage and disadvantage of shorter working hours. Um, Adopting a shorter working hours in our company. Okay, my dear colleagues and my dear friends, coming to the conclusion, these are the advantages
and disadvantages of adopting shorter working hours in our company. And as a manager, I just know that everything has a balance. If this side shows a lot of positivity and the other side can be filled with negativity, it's how we see and react. So I leave the choice to you with a smile. Okay, thank you for listening my presentations, and thanks a lot from me, Sivanesan Balakrishnan, the HR manager of C Media Company. Thank you.